since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your my player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route?
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
We're the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And tipping us off here, a terrific performance of the national anthem. We'll be right back with more. Hold on tight and don't go away. Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. In this game, we'll see the Sacramento Kings against the Charlotte Hornets here at Spectrum Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Gordon Hayward is a versatile offensive player, but he said, for me, being aggressive is playing downhill. Usually, if I can get things going to the rim first, it opens up every other part of my game. And he's still able to collapse defenses, finish, and create for teammates. Guys?
David, he is the total package. And for our viewers tonight, don't blink. You might miss something.
Yeah, you got to keep your head up and be alert if you're watching this game, because they're going to get it up and down so fast and so often. Execution on the fast break will probably determine what happens in the outcome in this one.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got Sabonis. Fox is out there with the natural. Then there's Miles Bridges. And for the Hornets, the guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. Washington out there with Hayward. And it's Nurkic in at the center, filling out the middle. So the Hornets win the tip. Now Rozier. Here's Hayward.
Think about being Instagram or a poster shot. Hayward's name isn't the first that comes to mind, but boy, that was impressive.
Now here's Fox. Bridges outside. Back to Fox. Sabonis, the pass to Holmes. The kick out to Sabonis. Shot clock at 3. Here's Fox. The Hornets pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, but what a tremendous effort, Kevin. I thought they were coming all the way back. Such a terrific fourth quarter of basketball, but they just could not get over the hump.
Now, here's Ball. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Here's Nurkic. Rebounded by Holmes. Here's Fox. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Hayward outside. Charlotte moving the ball around. Rozier for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
All Rozier needs is a little breathing room, and he's firing that thing, and usually knocking it down.
Bridges outside. Back to Fox. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Washington finds Ball. Back to Washington. Hayward left side. Lets it go with a 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
I think a lot of people expected great things from Sabonis purely because his father was the stuff of legends.
Yeah, Greg, you're right. His dad, Arvydas Sabonis, is one of Europe's all-time basketball greats. But Domas has really lived up to that legacy as far as I see it. I mean, he's a star in his own right with multiple all-star selections to his name and perhaps a few more in his future.
Here is Hayward. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Holmes with the steal. Over to the left wing. Here's Fox. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Ball. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
Here's Bridges, shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Bridges brings a toughness to his team's interior scoring because of his athleticism, physicality, and aggressiveness.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
That free throw, no good.
You know, one of the things that endeared Miles Bridges to his college coach was he was a superstar in talent, but played with a blue-collar mindset.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Hayward outside. Nurkic with it. Bridges covering. Rozier against Holmes. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And Nurkic lays it in.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Now, here's Holmes. A beautiful reverse layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Nurkic. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Celtics in Boston.
And he also chipped in with a couple blocks in that game. Just a hint at the impact he had on the defensive side.
Clock at 4. Here's Rozier. And the layup's good off the glass. Rozier's got 5 points so far.
You cannot afford to ignore Rozier in those situations. I mean, he's a good rebounder for a guard.
Outside, Sabonis. Ball against Fox. Passes it to Holmes. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Bridges misses.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's Ball. And he converts the layup.
You know, because Ball is so skilled, defenders try to get physical with him, rough him up a bit, but it doesn't faze him. That rarely works against Ball.
Washington with it. Sabonis defending. Outside, Ball. Drills it from outside. 5 points in the game.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Now, here's Fox. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Knicks in New York. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Hornets leading by 7. And here is Rozier. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line. Now, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Fox kicks to Holmes. The pass to Sabonis. No good on that one. For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Inside. Nurkic dishes to Hayward. Back to Nurkic. Charlotte moving it around. Now here's Hayward. He's tightly guarded. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Kings trail by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
It's good.
Really sweet passing from Fox. He's a reliable floor general and has great vision on the court.
Rozier against Holmes. And it's Rozier missing. The Kings have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Holmes passes to Sabonis. 2 points. That one goes.
I love how Sabonis focuses in and maintains that concentration. Very good at taking on the aggressive defense.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. And Greg, as we near the end of the regular season, some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs, and the lottery teams sometimes ready to call it a day.
Well, a lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games do count.
Now here's Ball. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston.
And we got to talk about his 4 steals on the night. That's a complete performance.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Outside, Davis. Lets a floater go, and Jones sends it back.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
To the paint, and Holmes throws it down.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Smart, wide open, he fires. Here's Jones. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Holmes, the bounce pass. Stolen by Smart. And a fast break now for the Hornets. He feeds it to Jones. Can't hit from in close. And it's Davis with the ball for the Kings. Trailing by 5. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
The drive-by ball. And Davis pulls it down.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
D2 from Ball. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Ball's got 7 points. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
The Kings shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And that one misses. And the Hornets making a change here. Lewis is checked in. He hits the second from the line. Here's Smart. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Oubre passes to Montgomery. And Metu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't safe.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
Oubre Jr.
Free throw, good. Oubre. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. And he can't hit the second. The Kings trail by 5. And it's Holmes off the drive. Moves back up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kelly Oubre. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Davis. Both free throws good from Holmes. We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. Smart deciding where to go with it. And the rejection by Holmes. Oubre against Barnes. That shot is off. And the Hornets now going the other way. Oubre finds Jones, who is outside. Charlotte moving the ball around. Pocket 6. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Barnes. They double him with Mitchell. Charlotte needs to get a shot. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Holmes against Lewis. Holmes good. Holmes got 12.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Charlotte has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. 24 seconds left to play in the first. Montgomery. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
The Hornets have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Take a break.
And it's been an average year,
shots.
really, at the free throw line for this group. Only around 75%.
It's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
And they need every point they can muster right now. They've got to cash in here.
So he comes up empty, missing both. The Kings trailing. Pass to Dixon. The 7-footer falls.
And, you know, Barnes is a really good all-around talent, a skilled passer for a guy his size.
Oubre up top. Here's the floater. He takes it up and lays it in. And the Hornets lead by 1.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's Charlotte up by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game, guys. We've been watching from the Hornets.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind them taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Bounce pass from Smart. Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy is determined to finish.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the natural in the last outing against the Knicks was on a mission. He scored 46 points, and as he always seems to do, piled up rebound after rebound. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. We'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
They get it back. Jones, the pass to Montgomery. Second shot opportunity. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes. The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Alex Len's checked in for the Kings.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Smart against DiVincenzo. To the inside. Here's Montgomery. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
And Holmes throws it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Oubre, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. Oubre, and there's Oubre, putting it right back in. Oubre's got it all tied up now for the Hornets.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
You're Smart. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Len dishes to Barnes. Shoots over Oubre. Barnes can't get it to go.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Jones, no luck. Kings have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Oubre with the steal. And a fast break now for the Hornets. For the finish, and Jones slams it in.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Passes to Montgomery. He kicks it to Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And the Hornets call time here. So both teams making some changes here. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Hornets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Pass to Hayward. Shot clock at 6.
Well, he bailed him out with that one. The shot clock was low. You got to just play straight up D. That is not the time to take a foul.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for the Hornets. Rozier kicks the ball. Nurkic the pass to Ball. Now Rozier. And the Hornets miss again. Ball against Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about the vertical from Fox? Throwing it down with authority. Go get it, young fella.
For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Throws it up high, and then Washington with the dunk.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Ball with a wide open look. From outside, off the mark. The Kings leading. And one thing about LaMelo, Clark, you can't ignore the size he has at his position.
You know, he's 6'7", Kevin, so that's big for a point guard, and it allows him to see over defenses, and I also think it helps him as a rebound.
Charlotte moving the ball around and misses it off the right side of the rim. For Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Here's Fox on the money from 12 feet away. Fox has got the lead up to 4 now for Sacramento.
Fox is so good at exploiting the pick and roll. When the defense goes under the screen, he knows exactly what to do. Burn them with the jumper.
Rozier against Holmes. Nurkic trying to get open. Plays it up and banks it in. And it's 9 points for Terry Rozier.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
The pass to Holmes. Sabonis kicks to Bridges. No good from outside. Charlotte's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Fox against Ball. Hayward outside. Back to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up from the top of the key. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Stolen. Fox looking it over. And it's Fox with the jam.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Outside, Ball. Fires for 3. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Ball's got 10.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Hornets trail by 3. Outside ball. Pass to Hayward. On the clock. Sabonis with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Now the feed to Fox. Shoots over ball. Fox, no good. Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Sabonis with the block.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
Bridges misses. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. The baseline J. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Holmes passes to Sabonis. A rebound by Washington. Charlotte's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Hayward goes in. You know, Hayward, like a lot of NBA players, is a pretty serious gamer in his free time off the court.
And you know what, Kevin? There are some people that think video games help with your hand-eye coordination. I'm not sure if that's the case or not, but I do know there are worse ways to rest up and keep yourself ready for the next real game than what Hayward was doing.
First one falls for him.
Well, you know, it's really been hard to see all the injury.
Let me get big man. Hey, when it comes off, grab it, baby.
Hey, just box out, box out.
Hey, put a body on him. Put a body on him.
And so that's the end of the first half. Kings lead by 6. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What can you say? The natural and impressive effort here today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Out on the wings for them, Rozier and Hayward. P.J. Washington is out there with Nurkic, and it's Ball in at the point. So that's the Hornets 5.
I'll tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
Holmes. That one, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. Washington kicks to Rozier. Pass the ball. On the wing, Rozier. Guarded by Holmes. There's Nurkic putting it right back in. Nurkic has got his second basket of the night. Fox passes to Bridges. And here's Sabonis. Back to Fox. To the middle. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Fox really interested in making his teammates better, and he does it with his passing.
Hornets trail by 4. Rozier with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. And it's Ball penetrating. That shot off. Good work defensively by Fox. With the drive. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Double team Sabonis. Bridges, no one around him. No good with the triple.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Hayward dishes the ball. Pass to Nurkic, and the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. the bounce pass. The pass to Nurkic. 6 to shoot. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. And the 3 off target. Kings leading now by 4. Down low, here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Rozier. Left side, Ball. Poke loose. Holmes with the steal. Driving inside. And Holmes throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Ball kicks to Washington. Passes it to Rozier. Hayward finds Nurkic. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Nurkic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Hayward really an unselfish guy, willing to share the rock and get his teammates some opportunities.
Pass to Bridges. Going inside. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Nurkic with the steal. Rozier against Fox. The kick out to Ball. Nurkic in the post. He's got 6. Bucket is good. Now just a 2-point Kings lead.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And that's now 33 points for the natural. Hayward outside. And the pass to Rozier. The 3. Traps in the tray. Rozier's got 14 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Holmes passes to Bridges. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Watch out now. Watch out. Rozier is rolling.
Pass to Sabonis. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds in the game. To the wing right side. Here's Washington. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Holmes. And he banks in the layup. Holmes got 8 here in the quarter.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
So Rozier will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Kicks it to Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 17.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Passes it to Holmes. Back to Fox. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Ball. Unloads from 13th. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And Holmes throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Pass to Rozier. Back to Ball. There's the pass to Nurkic. Charlotte moving it around. And it's Rozier missing. For Sacramento, they've gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6-13 from the field here in the third. And the layup is good. Holmes got 39.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Here's Ball. 17 points in the game. And the Hornets call time here. You look at the natural. He's been playing really well.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Nadu, he's checked in for Sacramento. Terrence Davis comes in for Bridges. Jones finds Smart. Good work defensively by Holmes. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Davis lays it up off the glass. And it's a 3-point Kings lead.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Ball with it, now guarded by Fox. Ball against Davis. And good, he hits it again.
That'll do it. 40 points for him, and he's pulled even.
And to think, GA, at the start of the year, we'd see someone match the record for most 40-point games? It's simply spectacular. Pass to Montgomery. He kicks it to Ball. And they get it, and Ball slams it in.
Well, he's an incredible ball handler at 6'7". LaMelo can get space for a shot practically anytime he wants to.
Holmes down low, guarded by Smart. Fox against Ball. Fox, no good. Hornets trail by 3. Outside, Ball. And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Dixon's checked in for Sacramento. Smart on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Floats one up. They retain possession. Now, here's Fox. 10 points for him. Kicks it to Davis. Pass to Dixon. Over Ball. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, need more in store.
Smart against Holmes. It's Davis on the wing. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Oubre. And it's Ball in the corner. And that one drops. Ball's got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Guys, how about all the second chance points they've been able to convert throughout the game?
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Lewis checked in for Ball. And a change for Sacramento. Mitchell's checked in. Both free throws good from Holmes.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that. Outside, Smart.
And there's the pass to Montgomery. Lewis outside. The three. They get it back. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Hornets have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. He's off on the first.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the natural. He doesn't get the second one. And it's Davis with the ball for the Kings. DiVincenzo kicks to Mitchell. He takes it in. Great D that time from Hoop. Group on the floor now for Charlotte. Sacramento leading by 13. On the court right now for the Kings. The natural out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Sabonis. Ball finds Washington. Rozier for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Rozier's got 25 points.
No hesitation at all on the catch and shoot. Rozier knows his time is tight, and he lets it fly.
And Hayward with the block. And here comes Hayward, leading the fast break. Here's Rozier. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Bridges outside. Pass to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Hornets trail by 12. Now Rozier. Sabonis grabs the board. For Sacramento, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Nurkic with the steal. Hayward with the ball. Bridges covering. Here's Rozier. Shoots the three. Bridges with the board.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Offensive rebound. Off on the layup. Charlotte has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And here is Rozier. And there's the foul. It's on Miles Bridges. That'll be his second foul of the game. Well, Clark, with the success of the play-in tournament, Commissioner Silver pushing for a mid-season tournament with the winning team earning $1 million per player.
You know, Kevin, adding additional games I think would be a challenge. I'm not quite sold on that, but I do know that $1 million would incentivize role players. The question is whether or not star players would be as motivated to add more games in the middle of the season. Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
And the second free throw, good. Hornets trail by 11. Coupled by Holmes. Rozier finds Nurkic. Now, here's Rozier. He's guarded closely. Ball against Fox. And so here's Charlotte. Hayward, left side. There's Ball with the three. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists now in this one. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, the Natural.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Sacramento leading by 8. Fox with it. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Nurkic has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
You know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Fox kicks to Holmes. Sabonis trying to get open. Great D that time from Nurkic. Inside. Washington inside. Guarded by Fox, and it's Washington missing.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Ball against Fox. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Rozier. Nurkic kicks the ball. With the floater. And he lays it up and in. Ball's got 5 points now this quarter.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Bridges against Hayward. Three-pointer. Bridges misses. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Count that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Ball.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good runs.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Nurkic dishes the ball. Banked in off the glass. Ball's got 33 points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has.
Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
To the inside. Now, here's Holmes. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long. Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. James Borrego had some words for his team over the break. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Ball with it. Now guarded by Fox. Ball against Sabonis. Ball to pass to Nurkic. Here's Rozier. That's up a 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. He's covered by Washington. That one a little long.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
The kick out to Ball. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. And that's now 35 points for LaMelo Ball. Sacramento's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they did it. 9 times they've missed. Fox passes to Holmes. To the paint. The shot comes out, and Charlotte will go the other way with it. From the high post. And it's Washington missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Holmes makes it off the glass. Holmes got 53.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA. No matter what, they got it done.
Ball against Fox. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you. But they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.